Hello everyone, I just wanted to hop on this video real quickly to talk about trading agents, right? So if you're getting your product for Amazon FBA, what a trading agent is if you're not aware of what they are. Do you need them? Should you get them? The benefits of them. So that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video, so stay tuned. So trading agents, also known as purchasing agents, what they are basically are agents that are in China or wherever you're buying your products from, that they help, number one, with the barrier language. For China, it's not that big of a deal. The barrier language is any suppliers you deal with, for the most part, they will know English and you'll be able to communicate with them. But the most important part of a trading agent and why you want a trading agent in China is because they can, number one, get access to products that you necessarily won't be able to, right? Not all the suppliers in China are on Alibaba, right? And not just that, maybe the ones that are here don't want to work with companies like you, like a small company. If there's a big factory that make good products that you want to get involved with, but they want bigger clients, they won't deal with you. But with a trading agent, it might be easier to go through that. The second reason, and this is kind of a very important one, is because they can negotiate a better price than you can, right? So I have videos on talking about how to make sure you're getting a fair price, some negotiating tips, and kind of just negotiating in general with Chinese suppliers. So if you haven't watched those, watch those. But what a purchasing agent does, other than finds the products that you can't find, is they negotiate. It's like kind of like if you're in any country, like, right? The local people don't scam the other local people for the most part, right? Like, they don't scam each other. And it's not even about scamming, it's about just knowing that they can get more, right? A trading agent knows the worth of certain items. When you go to a new country, you don't know how much something's worth in that country. You don't know how much the bottle of water is worth in that country. You'll just compare it to, if you're from the US, you'll be like, okay, it's $1 in the US, so I'll pay $1 here. That's fair, even though in here they probably make it for 10 cents or for whatever it is. That's kind of what you're getting at with a trading agent. A trading agent knows the worth of the economy of the products in his economy, right? He will be able to negotiate based on a price, based on the actual price, right? So like if something's worth $5, there's a unit that you're trying to get that's worth $5, but the supplier is going to tell you, okay, we're going to offer it to you for $10. Now you're going to be negotiating from $10 when in reality you should be negotiating from $5. So that's what a purchasing agent does. Now, where can you find them? You can find them straight on Alibaba. Same idea, trade assurance and all that good stuff to make sure you're getting good ones. But you can kind of go around and just see which one you want, which kind of service best fits you. Again, there's people in each area. So right now, if you see the first was in Shenzhen and Yiwu and Guangzhou. But yeah, so you can go in here and you can just look for whatever one you want. Again, you can search purchasing agent Yiwu if you're looking in Yiwu, or Shenzhen or whatever, right? So best sourcing agent or whatever. So the names they are called, if you want to search them, are trading agent, sourcing agent, and purchasing agent, from what I know of, right? So there's probably more names, but what I know, purchasing agent, trading agent, and sourcing agent. So let's pick one, for example. Let's pick, okay, this guy. Now, they work on different bases, right? Like, see, this guy right here, he says 5% commission. So if you have a $1,000 order, his commission is $50, sorry. His commission is $50 from that. What you guys got to consider is that they can get you better prices than you can. No matter how good you are at negotiating, no matter what you do, these guys are the people of this country. They know how to deal with the certain people, for the most part, right? Like, there's beginners, they don't know how to deal with it, but for the most part, they know how to deal with their people. So that's why you want to have a trading agent. The main part is to have someone who knows how to deal with their people. For example, a $1,000 order, that's probably 200 units of a $5 item, right? Using the example before, if you were to get that previously yourself, right? Like if you were to get that product for $8 a unit because you don't know how to deal with their people, right? Because you're a foreigner, you're from Canada, you're from the States, wherever you're from, you get it for $8. Now $8 times 200 is $1,600. So that would have been a $1,600 order versus if you use a trading agent and they can get it down to a good price like $5, for example, then it becomes $1,000. So you saved $600 by paying a $50 fee. So again, this guy's by commission. Some people have a fee, just a straight up fee of what they charge you for the service. But for the most part, guys, these are going to be worth it if you get the right people. But as I said, same idea. You can filter by trade assurance and all that good stuff. And then you can go by, okay, how long they've been in business. You can see how many transactions they have to see how good they are, response rate and all that good stuff. For Alibaba, I have videos talking about Alibaba and what to look for when you're looking for suppliers on Alibaba. So if you haven't seen that, go watch that. But with that being said, guys, that's it for this video. On this channel, if you're new here, on this channel I talk about Amazon FBA, the vehicle I took to be able to become a digital nomad. I'm here in Thailand right now, just enjoying the weather because Canada is not where I want to be right now. It's too cold for me right now. And yeah, so I just talk about the vehicle I took, things about the business and mindset that I think would be of benefit to people that are getting into this field, right? When I started out, there was a lot of people that have quote unquote made it. They were, had crazy success, and there wasn't really someone that I can look to that's kind of like a little bit ahead of me, right? So I don't consider myself with massive success. So I think if someone like me is talking about Amazon FBA, kind of showing my tips and tricks that I have applied in my business to get to kind of a step above you, right? Then it would be of better benefit than someone who's, at crazy levels. So with that being said, hope this video was helpful. Guys, if you're wanting to get into Amazon FBA, this whole channel is about it. I have tons of videos on it. I make daily videos on stuff like this. So that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.